What up guys, Mine's Nick here with another FIFA 19 AC Milan career mode video here, and this one will be the season finale. Yay, we made it through the whole season, and as you guys would have saw in the last episode, that we had the title celebrations at home against Frosinone, and we also won the Coppa Nazionale as well against Lazio, and in this game it's going to be our last league game against Spal. And then the big one here, the Europa League final against Bayer Leverkusen, which hopefully we will win to get us our treble for the season. And so let's get straight into this one. This will be the squad for the first game against Spal here. Just pretty much playing all the players that I didn't use too much during the season. We've got Timothy Weah leading the lines. We've got Avila out on the left, Alenia Trevero and Gasparoni, which is our scout future star player. Also Conti out on the right. Then we have Dodo, Musacchio, Upamecano and Strinic as our back four. And we've got Reina, which is most likely going to be his last game for us here. So let's get this one started, shall we? This game here I'll be taking it pretty easy. Don't have much of a eager to win this one as I have done in previous matches. But just want to have fun out here in this one, since it's our last league game in this first season here. As Spal did get an early chance to get forward there, but it did come to nothing, and we do play out of our back lines here. There's some nice passing going on as Timothy Weah now has it, and he passes back to Trevero. He does find Dodo in some space now to Weah, up to Charles Alenia in some space, takes a touch, and he's able to score a goal here. We do have the 1-0 lead, and that's just a boost of morale there. That this early goal here doesn't really matter as we already have won the league. Now let's just have a look at the replay here.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss them there.
No, he couldn't. Point blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to listen. The old saying goes true. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this. He's yellow.
Trevero now able to find Conti out wide here. Cuts back in. I tried to get the pass to Gasparoni, but there's a Spal player got a foot in their way. We are still putting the pressure on. Costa now with Conti trying to chase him down. They do get a shot off, and it is saved there by Reina. Great shot stopping there. It will be a corner though for Spal here. And it is just wide with the shot there. Reina goes short from his goal kick. Not much left to go in this first half. Just going to be passing around here, just to waste the time a bit, as there's a couple extra minutes to go left in this game. Avila does find Weah now. Alenia once again, back to Weah. Unfortunately he did lose out, but luckily for us that is half time, and we do lead 1-0. Brought our golden boy Conti on for Weah. Hopefully we can try and get him one last goal here at the end of the season, as he is leading goal getters by 1 goal at the moment. So trying to get it over to Avila, but unfortunately we cannot. But we are putting the pressure on them though. We do get the header forward, but it goes to Spal player and they do clear it only to Dodo. But he does get the pass off luckily. Conti now with it. Cuts back in with a Berber spin. Gasparoni. Catrone. Oh, how could you have missed that sitter there?
Yeah, when you're on top, Martin, as you know, you've got to make the most of it. Look at the manager.
Spal with the free kick here. Trying to get up forward. They do have it out wide here now. Strunic trying to chase him down. They try and dink it in, but Upamecano does clear it. And we are able to clear it out here. Avila now, able to get around one defender here. Got a lot of space to go. Over to Conti. Gets the ball in. Catrone is able to finish there. Great finish there. Great strike. And the perfect volley as well. 2-0 Milan. Viviani for Spal. Get it in and they get it now back outfield and back in. Some nice passing here. They're just soaking up all with the pressure here. And we do win it back by Misaccio. Trevero has it now. Able to run into some space here. Now he does find Dodo in plenty of space now. Cuts back in to Catrone. Oh, unfortunately couldn't get the touch off in time. And Spal trying to get through, but Upamecano does win it back for us here. We do find Villa now with the ball over top. Great touch, great ball in, and Catrone's able to finish it there for his second goal of the match, and us get the 3-0 lead here. Perfect header of that one.
Different angle on it here.
Rainer going short for a goal kick here. Not much left to go in the game. They're just going to be holding on to possession here now, so we can come out with the win. As Cabral has it now. Finds Gasparoni. Now to Avila. To Dodo. Back to Avila. To Trevero. Out to Avila. Oh, try to get it back to Catrone, but it finds Cabral though. Tries to cross, but it does get deflected. And Spal are running the ball out of the defence here. As they get it out to Costa. I reckon when we do win it back, that'll be the end of the game. And it is. That is a great way to finish off the season there with a 3-0 victory. Now on to the Europa League final for the potential of us winning a treble.
Do you know what? I can't wait for the next now.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Can he finish it? Oh, it's poor defending, and it's cost them dearly again. Well, it's certainly their Achilles heel. The manager turns away in disgust. get the ball into the box now. Pulaski! Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. He's put in the corner, and it's a shot now! Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
And shoots! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Good support play from his teammates. A real opening for him. Oh, what a disappointment, because that could have been the game for them.
Yeah, when you're on top, Martin, as you know, you've got to make the most of it.
There's an offer. We are led to believe, our sources tell us, that Juventus... Shot on! Goal! And it's the same old story. Well, the whole team defends, and they don't defend very well. You can't really... It's an excellent cross. And in with the goal! Let's fly! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Space for the shot! Couldn't keep it down.
This will be the squad I'll be using for the Europa League final here. The only first squad player that isn't here is Calabria, as he is suspended, so Dodo will be in a spot for this game. Let's hope we can win this one here and get our treble here. Let's go get this one done.
Two teams ready, they hope, to clear the final hurdle. The routes to this stage have been fascinating, but now it is Europa League final night, and the fans are beginning to pour into the stadium. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
Got our biggest game of the season here, coming up against Bayer Leverkusen at Borussia Park as well. The fans will definitely be gone for Bayer Leverkusen here, especially it's being held in Germany, but we have been to other places such as Camp Nou against Barcelona, Hoffenheim as well as Portugal with Sporting Club. But let's hope we can come out and get the win here, and for us to get our treble here for this season, as Leverkusen will get this one kicked off. Just going to be putting our pressure on like we always do. Want to play our game as we like to, as we have won the ball here early on. Tried to get up forward quickly, but unfortunately we do lose out. Manuel Lanzini now. We're getting up forward here, but Rodriguez does win it back for us. And Donnarumma just clears it, trying to find Higuain, but cannot. Leon Bailey now, getting it back out wider, putting the pressure on, almost do win it back there. They do get a harmless shot off. Donnarumma is able to collect it, and he rolls it out to Rodriguez here. Finds one of Ventura now to Bakayoko. Not the right pass there, Bakayoko. He meant to find Higuain there. And Leverkusen do clear it for a throw-in. Do have a throw-in here now. Castillejo finding Rodriguez from it. Trying to get the ball in, can't find anyone. Higuain now takes a shot, and he is able to get us a 1-0 lead here. This is a great start so early on in the game. This is what we've been wanting to see, and we now do lead here in the final. Nice passing here now. Higuain with it. Able to find Rodriguez. Now Castillejo. Cuts back in. Takes a shot. Got blocked. Takes another shot. Gets saved. Kesse with the shot. Gets blocked. Bonaventura trying the ambitious scissor kick there. But unfortunately it goes wide. Caladra now with it. To Rodriguez. Castillejo, Bonaventura. Rodriguez, Castillejo again. Passes back to Caladra. Nice pass in here by us. Able to this last pass their defenders. Castillejo with the cross. Couldn't find Higuain in the box there. They're just going to be passing out of the defence now. They find Julian Brandt. He passes back infield. They're able to find Manuel Lanzini here. Caladra chasing him down, and he is able to win it, but he turns it over with the pass. But Bakayoko does win it back here. Castro to Higuain. We're just going to keep possession here as is. First half is running out of time here now. As we get it back to Donnarumma. Romagnoli. Back to Donnarumma. Romagnoli once again, and that is half time now, and we do have the lead. We do win it back here, but turn it over straight away. Leon Bailey now. We're trying to get tackles in, but we do win it back here. Kesse now. Trying to find Castillejo. Couldn't find him, unfortunately. Brandt now into Lanzini. To Avasa, back out to Brandt. Higuain coming back on to defend now. They try and get across and we do clear it. Not well. And it is saved there. Got very, very lucky with that one. Over top to Castillejo. Hopefully he can get to it in time. Tries to cross. Fortunately, no one was there in time. And the keeper does clean it up there. They try and do get up forward though. We do win it here. Suso now. Oh my gosh. How can you miss a sit like that? Romagnoli here now. Find Bonaventura. Now to Rodriguez. Back to Donnarumma. Now he finds Dodo. Bakayoko. Kesse now. Sean over top to Suso. Almost finds him. Leverkusen now. They too turn it over. Trying to get up to Suso once again. Good touch. Catrone now. Bonaventura. Oh, tried to get it to Chagnoglu there. But unfortunately didn't work. Brandt now. Getting in field. Mitchell Vasa. Lanzini again. Brandt. Up forward. Oh, we got lucky with that one again. They miss it wide that time. Getting forward here now. Getting out to Dodo. There's only 2 minutes left here of extra time in this final here. And we do have the lead. Just got to hold on to possession, not for much longer. And that is it. we win the final of the Europa League, and we win our treble here in our first season with AC Milan, with Higuain striking the 10th minute. This is a great way to end off the first season here. So happy that we were able to do it as well. And let's just watch the celebrations as they happen.
A great night for this football club. It's a party to last throughout the year, I should think. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night, I'm pretty sure, Derek. Going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. The ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch. And pictures now to be captured for eternity. What an experience, Lee.
It is, yeah. Get yourself on the front row. That's what my mum always said. You're in the photographs right next to that trophy.
The Europa League winners. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And now Rodriguez. And after the cross, a tremendous... I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Wonderful block. Keeper did his job to begin with. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close. Well, Derek, it certainly was.
And whipped into the box. And clears his lines. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Opportunity knocks. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it...
It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
Before we finish this season off here, I'm going to show you the player stats from throughout the season here, and we'll have a look at the player who's played the most appearances, which is Kessie. He's played 5 Copa Nacional games with 5 goals. That's obviously his best competition, as he got an 8.6 average rating in that. Played 30 games in the Serie A, scoring 9 goals and getting 7 assists. And played 11 Europa League matches with 3 goals and 3 assists, which means he's been our most consistent performer of the year, player of the year, I reckon. Next is Bonaventura, then Donnarumma, and then Controne as well, with 49 and 48 games each. For the goals, as we can see here, Patrick Controne led the line perfectly, scoring 24 goals in 26 league matches, almost a goal a game there. In the Europa League, he scored 4 goals in 13 games, a bit less there, but he scored 32 total all season. And Higuain went pretty well himself, 15 goals in 17 matches in the league, and 9 goals in 9 Europa League matches, including that goal to help us win the Europa League final. But he will be going back on loan to Juventus, and that will be the rest of him. But unfortunately, we won't be able to see him now, only back in Juve colours. And Kessie coming third with third most goals with 17 during the season. As I said, I reckon he's been our most consistent performer all season. With the assist, Castellejo's got 17, 10 in the league, 4 in the Europa League, 3 in the Coppa Nazionale as well. Also helped with 13 goals and helped with 17 clean sheets as well. Suso 15 assists, and Kessie and Barella both with 13, Bonaventura 12, and Vinicius Jr. with 11 as well. And as we can see, the most clean sheets here was by Donnarumma, 25 clean sheets altogether at an 87 overall rating already. And Romagnoli was next with 23 clean sheets as well. And here is the final league table here. As you can see, we finished on 92 points. Got a bit away from Juve as they finished up on 84. You can see that we've got 28 wins, 8 draws and only 2 losses for the season. And we can see that we scored 92 goals and only conceded 25 as well. And rounding out the top 4 is also Inter and Napoli. And for the teams that got relegated, they would be Empoli, Spal and Bologna going back to Serie B. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this season finale here, and I hope you'll be even more excited than I am for the next season coming up, as we will be playing in the Champions League. Hopefully we can do well in that next season as well as we did in the Europa League, even though it'll be a bit more tougher with a whole lot more better teams. But I'm hoping to improve the squad any way, shape and possible. So if there's any transfers you guys want me to make, please do comment down below, and I'll have a look at each of the players that you guys do suggest. And I will see you in the next one for the start of our second season here with AC Milan. Hope you guys have a good day.